Dude, my fucking knee hurts.
Yeah, you too.
Recall this footage of multiple Colorado Springs officers laughing and yucking it up after they senselessly beat an unarmed black man during a traffic stop.
He just kept going back in.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I drew down on him when you were hitting him. I had that left arm. It's like, don't fucking do it, dude.
No, it was a fight. He was fighting back.
Yeah. Well, you get here and he looks like that, which I assume was you.
Yeah, me. It was all three of us.
Officers Matthew Anderson, Colby Hickman, and Christopher Hummel are seen here posing for a photo after the beating, with none of them facing any criminal charges for the brutal beating of Dalvin Gadsden. It was the conduct after the arrest that got Officer Hummel a measly 10-hour suspension, not his or Anderson or Hickman's actions during the arrest, which we'll see now.
Hey, stay in the car. Hey, let me see your hand, man. Both hands. Victor 9, is there a Tom car available? Man, why are you trying to get out? All right, when do you get out of the car on a traffic stop? What's in that hand? Cool. All right, roll this window down for me. All right, man, so the reason I pulled you guys over...
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. The reason I pulled you guys over is because there's no plates on this car.
My screws. I need new screws for my
Okay.
back part.
Okay. All right. You guys have a driver's license on you, ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gadsden, in the driver's seat, and his passenger both comply with the officer's request and give them their IDs.
Yeah, like right away when I pulled him, he like tries to get out immediately. Just two of them in there.
Is he going to be detained for a DUI investigation?
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to pull him out. It looks like there was a knife in the center console. Okay. Yeah, I was just waiting.
This officer accusing Gadsden of having a knife in the car will directly impact how the other officers approach the rest of the traffic stop and has already escalated the situation to another level before the officers return the IDs.
So, gonna ask you to just not reach for anything and step on out of the vehicle, okay?
What I'm coming out the vehicle for?
We'll talk about that, okay? So just step on out.
You got your ID or anything? Oh, yeah. You got his ID too already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just chill right here if that's cool.
Nope. And we're gonna detain you, okay?
Detain me?
Yep,
For what?
you're under investigation for a DUI. All right, so stand up, turn around, hands behind your back.
Step out of the car, man.
Hands behind my back.
Yes, you're going to be detained in handcuffs.
No, I'm not.
You're about to stand up.
That small flinch from Gadsden as an officer reaches to grab him is all it took for all three officers to unload punches on Gadsden and try to rip him out of the car, kicking and kneeing him while he desperately tries to defend himself from the onslaught.
All right, let me get out. You ain't getting up. Hand behind your back now.
after taking him to the ground. Gadsden literally can't comply with the commands because his arms are being held and he's still being beaten.
You're under arrest. You dumb.
It says so much about policing in America that officers can avoid criminal charges and get a pass from their department for what they subjected Gadsden to, yet can still get a slap on the wrist from the department when verbally abusing a suspect. Gadsden was initially charged with 2 felony assault charges, assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, obstruction, and a DUI, though all would later be dropped, with Gadsden paying a $15 fine after pleading guilty to unlawful display of a license plate, the charge he was originally pulled over and investigated for. In his lawsuit against the department, Gadsden asserts that he was beaten beyond recognition and is still suffering from PTSD-like symptoms stemming from the beating. And speaking of said lawsuit, Colorado Springs City Council just approved a settlement of $2.1 million awarded to Gadsden for medical bills and a lifetime of pain and suffering ahead of him. Though we would have loved to see the payment come out of the pockets of the officers involved, this is still a vital step in giving Gadsden and his loved ones some much-needed closure and compensation. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYTSports and or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.